you know I'm not a numbers guy, so my recipe doesn't have a lot of ingredients, but they're really good. The first thing is this organic orange. We use the whole orange, well washed and organic. Then we use this box or this bag of cranberry. These are raw, uncooked cranberries. And then we will need 1 cup of this white sugar. Okay, now for the actual work. Now you take your organic orange, it's washed. You cut off the ends and then you quarter it and put it in the food processor. Skin and all, just like that. You just take the whole thing, you put it in. Very easy, but I'm telling you, that's a delicious recipe. You put that in, yeah, just like that. Then I have washed and rinsed the cranberries before, and I just add these. And then the sugar we measure out. Now you may notice that this counter is actually my counter in my kitchen. When we restored the house, we made a counter that fits my size, you see? This way I can actually contribute and not, most most furniture is children's furniture to me. So this is actually an adult counter that fits my size. So what we do is we add 1 cup, more or less, and add this to this wonderful mix. And you wouldn't believe how good this is gonna be. Okay. Now we add close this. Okay, so everything is in there. Now, one of the tricks to do this is you actually don't just turn this on because it just makes this into a soup. So what you want to do is you want to push the pulse button and just pulse it a little bit so that you see that it gets evenly turned. If you do too much, it gets like a sauce. So what you want to do is you want to take a wooden spoon or something and just move the things around a bit so everything gets equally chopped. And again, I would only to go very short with the pulse because otherwise it just turns it into mush, and what we want is a chutney. So the texture you want is about like this. It takes about 20 pulses to do, and it's something like this. Some of it are a little bit bigger. You want to have a texture with this. This is supposed to be a chutney, so it's not a soup, yeah? So don't make this too small. Leave it a little chunky because those are great tasting morsels. Okay, last thing, of course, is always the tasting. Ideally what you do is put this into an airtight container and put it away overnight, because having all these flavors stirring with each other, that increases the flavor of it. But I'm going to try it anyway. I just love how tart this is. You do this, you try this with your turkey, you will thank me later.